Hey, my name is Joel. As you can see, the purpose of me doing this video is because there's a lot of programs out there about people helping people. I'm someone that tried a lot of programs out there. As you can see, this is a lot of programs that I have tried. They all work. I'm not gonna lie to you. But the only problem with this program is that if you put yourself to do them, you gotta spend a lot of time. And that's something that we don't have. Why? Because we have a schedule of work. We have to work every day. We got things to do. We have kids. We got to pick up our kids from school. We got a lot of things that we have to do. So that's why this program, sometimes we think that they don't work. But it's not that they don't work. The thing is that we don't have the time to spend on it. Why? Because when this program starts working, it might be 1, 2, 3 months from now. But we don't have that time, like I said. So I came up with one of the programs that is easy to do. You only have to spend 1 week. And when I mean 1 week, you only spend a couple of hours a day. Not a lot. And when you do this program, the beauty of this program is the investment. You got to invest close to $200 at the beginning. But the beauty of it is that you invest in your money. You see where the money is going to. It's not like this program. You send $20, $30 they ask for the program. You send it to them. As soon as you get the program, what happens? They send you another letter that now you got to send $200. Now you got to send $300. And you might not have that money. Then when you send that 200, 300, then you got to send maybe more. So the purpose of this one is people helping people. Why? There's a list in this letter, as you can see, of 6 names in the paper. There are 6 names here. You have to send $1 to each of those names, right? But when you send $1 to each of those names, you erase the one that is in the number 1 category. And you move the second one to the first, and so on, and then you put your name in the last one, the 6th. What happened with this is, there's a list that you could buy over the phone or online, of 200 names or more, whichever you like. You send it out there. When you send that list out there, you would like at least a return of 7%. That's like 15, 14 people out of 200. You might think, oh, what's the point? The point is, from those 14 people, they each send 200. From those 200, if they get 7% return at least, it keeps adding up. It keeps adding up to the total of more than $600,000, $700,000. You can even get more. But let's say if we get to a 9%. 9% is, in the 9%, you're going to get 18 people out of 200. That's what I want. I'm expecting that from 200 people that see this video, 18 respond to me. Why? Because from those 18, they're going to send 200 out. And from those 200 that they send, 18 people is going to return to them. At least 18. But they're going to see my video. That's why I have wrote the letter that I did it different now. The different way now that I'm doing it is because the first time I did it, it worked. But then I go online and I see that it doesn't work for everybody. So I want to make sure it works for everybody now. So that's why I'm doing this video. Why? Because I want you to see it and know that you're the only one that can make this be able to happen. If you don't work on it, it's not going to happen to you. Because there's a lot of people, as you can see, that they will receive a mail, right? They receive a mail, and the first thing they do is this. They break it because they don't like it, right? That's what they will do. They will break it. Other people will open it and see, oh, it's too good to be true. Yeah, it is too good to be true, but it is true. That's the point. Why? Because it's us working together. Working together. So what I want to tell you is, I'm writing down this letter, everything, so you could go in my video and check my video out. We're going to have a website now, of my email, where you could go and send me an email and let me know, hey, I received this, what you think, this and that. And my phone number where you could contact me. That's why I want that when I send it to the 200 people, the people that are going to respond to me, they're going to do the switch in the letter where they're going to put their email address. If they want, they could leave my email address. But at least put your phone number. Why? Because you want from the 200 people you're sending it to, you want them, you want to keep track of those people. And if 20 people respond to it, you want to keep their number on your list. So, as you can see, you keep track of everybody that answers to you. Why? Because you want to keep them separated from the other people. You want to keep the other people too, because you're going to receive so many mails. You want to keep all that on track. So, but from the 200, if 15, 20, 30 people answer to you, you want to keep them separated, right? Because those are the numbers that you're going to keep in your letter. What I mean by that is This program works, as you can see, I got a lot of names here. But I only write down the people that are answer. After that, I erase everybody, and I keep the people that answer to me. Like, right now, I'm going to restart it with people that I already have. But I want more people. I want more people to know. I want to make sure that it works for all of us. Not only me and the couple of people that I have already, but I want it to work for everybody. As you can see, I read a lot. Yes, I do a lot of reading. Why? Because you got to educate yourself. You got to show yourself out there and show people that you really want to help them. As Donald Trump says, why we want you to become rich. Why we want you to become rich? Because this economy is really bad. As you can see, this economy is going to worse. There's 3 categories in this economy. One is the poor, middle class, and the rich class. As you can see, the middle class is fading. It's going away. Sooner or later, we're only going to have 2 classes in this world. It's going to be the poor and the rich. Why? Because the poor, they just think, oh, I'm going to work, and wait for security. Social Security, when I'm 65, I get that, that's it, my 401k. The middle class, that they work, they have a nice house, they could have a nice house, nice car, but what happened? They have to work, because if they don't work, they're going to lose their house, they're going to lose their cars. Then the rich are the smart one. Why? Because they invest, they keep investing, right? They want to stay there where they at. So that's why I'm like, if I do this video and show you that this could be possible, only if you make it possible. Why? Because I'm making it possible. I already have people that it's going to be possible for them. But I want to make sure it grows. I want to make sure this works 100%. So what I'm trying to tell you here is that after we try this once and we get our response, if you get 20 people, I got 20 people, then you're 20 people, you got 20 people, keep adding. What happens is the second time we do this, we don't have to get no more new people. Why? Because now we have a complete chain of us. I have contact of my 20 people, you got contact of your 20 people. So it keeps going on and going on. So what happened by that is that now you're going to invest less. You only got to call your 20 people and tell them, hey, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to start it over. You call, you keep calling, that's it. We don't have to get no more new people. If you want to help other people, you will. What I'm doing right now, I want to help other people. Same thing you got to do, if you want to. I'm not saying you have to. But the beauty of this is that you only got to spend a couple of days doing it. Your first day, you go, you get 200 copies of this paper. Second time you go online. Remember, go on the internet on the computer, write down the 6 names, put your name on the 6th spot. You're going to read the letter, you're going to go through the process. So what you do after that is, you order the names. While you're waiting for the names, buy envelopes, buy 200 envelopes. When you get those envelopes, you got to make sure that you got everything set up, that you could do it in a week and it doesn't keep taking too much time of your work. You want to make sure you're done fast. It doesn't gonna take you long, like I said. So my point here is that this will only work if you make it possible. As you can see, there's a lot of people that say, oh, this might not work, If you try, right now I'm showing you proof, and I'm doing the work here so this could work. So it's up to you now to see if you want this to be possible. Thank you so much, and my name is Joel, and remember, I will gladly to receive an email from you or a phone call. So it's only one or the other. Just keep in mind, email me or call me so you could see it's possible. Don't think like, oh, I'm just going to throw it away, read it and throw it away. No. Do it. Do it. I'm not sending no testimony like I had at the beginning. Why? Because I want to make it as simple as possible. The testimony we're going to have are new ones of us. So it's up to you if you want this to be possible. Thank you so much and take care.